So here are 3 tips before you start shopping for a home. Tip number 1, get your finances in order. Tip number 2, get pre-approved for a mortgage. Tip number 3, get ready to present the offer. My name is Henry Barreda and I'm a realtor with the Kais company here in Miami. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel as I post a video like this every week trying to help you, the buyer and seller, during this stressful but exciting process. So let's start with number 1, get your finances in order. First thing you need to do is check your credit score. There are a lot of free tools online like Credit Karma, Credit Sesame, and Mint where you can go subscribe and check your credit score for free. I'll post a link in the video description down below so you can go and check them out. Usually you need to have a minimum credit score of 580 to apply for an FHA loan. But I do recommend having a credit score of 700 to 720 and maybe more, so you don't need to limit yourself to an FHA loan and you can get the best offers in the market. Other important thing to consider is the money to be used as down payment and closing costs. Let's say for example you want to buy a $500,000 home and you want to put 10% down. We're talking here that you'll need $50,000 for down payment plus $10,000 to $15,000 in closing costs. This will total around $65,000. Now you need to decide where you're going to get this money from. So basically you have 4 options. You can get the funds from your checking account, saving account, borrow money from a family member, or tap into your 401k account. Taking money out of your 401k account should be considered as a last resort since you'll get taxed on the money you retire and you'll get an early withdrawal penalty. Tip number 2, get pre-approved. Getting pre-approved is essential, especially in these market conditions where homes are selling in less than 2 weeks. Owners are not considering offers that don't come with a pre-approval letter. Here are 4 things you need before starting the pre-approval process. Number 1, W-2 statements from the last 2 years, recent pay stubs, proof of any other additional income like bonuses or alimony, and the 2 most recent years' tax return. Number 2, you'll need bank and investment account statements to prove you have the funds for down payment and closing costs. Number 3, good credit. And number 4, employment verification. Lenders want to make sure they only lend to borrowers with stable employment. If you're self-employed, the process is a little bit more difficult, but make sure to visit the link below as it will help you out. So last but not least is preparing yourself to make an offer. Understanding the process of presenting an offer is really important. You need to cover yourself with financing contingencies, appraisal contingencies, you need to figure out how much deposit you want to put in escrow, and you need to give yourself enough time for closing and inspection time. So please, if you get something out of this video is to get pre-approved. I can't stress enough how important getting pre-approved is. An offer without a pre-approval letter is like no offer at all. So I have bonus tip number 4. Please call a professional like me and let me help you out during this process of buying or selling. Please call me at 787-698-2543 or email me at henrybarreda@kais.com. I'll be happy to help.